Hello everybody, I just thought I would bring you some tips on how to boost your creativity. Now, I have 8 tips to energize your creativity, boost it, call it what you will. It's difficult sometimes to be creative on tap, but actually there are some ways that you can tap into your creativity. So here's just a few that I use from time to time. So first of all, sometimes it's useful to change your environment. You may notice from the videos that I make that I've got a different background a lot of the time because I often move my desk around. Sometimes I will even go out and go to a cafe or a restaurant, but it does need, I actually like things to be a bit quiet when I'm being creative, but it is a good idea to change your environment and go out. So, just change what's around you, and that may open up different avenues of creativity. Another way sometimes that's useful is to pretend that you're helping somebody else with their creativity. So imagine somebody has come to you and asked, about being more creative. What would you say to them? And often that will open up ways for yourself. Another way is to get a friend and to do a bit of brainstorming or whatever the current politically correct word is. It used to, I don't know what's being used currently, but so getting away from a group, it's what people do in groups, but to get a buddy and to do that with them, it kind of stimulates your creativity. One of the other things that you might find useful is to change the time of day that you do creative things. Some people tend to do their creative work in the morning, but you might find that doing it in the afternoon or late at night, or indeed setting your alarm and getting up in the middle of the night might help to get you going. Another thing is to play some music. I love to play some music, or maybe even have a little dance. But we've got tried and tested music, but sometimes it's a good idea to put on some music that's different that you don't usually listen to. One other way that I find is particularly useful is to meditate. So when you meditate, it turns off all that fizzing thoughts that just distract you and whiz around in your head. It kind of stills all of that and allows your deeper wisdom and creativity to surface and emerge. And many people find that if they take time to be still and meditate, that answers will come to them. The next one would be to stay hydrated. Make sure you keep a glass of water handy. Now, at this point in the video, I want to be able to pick up a glass of water and say, just like me. But I don't have a glass of water here at the moment. But there's been many things I should have. So it is always good to keep a glass of water handy because that does actually keep you ticking over. And finally, one of the best ways, if you get stuck or you find that you just can't come up with anything when you're trying to write a blog post or something, is to stand up, move about, and get outdoors if you can. Another way is this. I've got, for Christmas, I got one of these Apple Watches, and this tells me every so often, it buzzes on my arm and says stand up and move, and it's great for telling you to do that. The only thing is you actually have to put it on, and I tend to take it off and leave it sitting on the desk, so I don't get the buzz to tell me to stand up and move. So don't do as I do, just do as I say. Bye for now.